I see a lot of people talking about the American Eagle ad that just came out with Sydney Sweeney and about how it has a lot of white supremacist dog whistles. I don't see people talking about how this is a repeat cycle. And I think I'm hyper aware of this because in my book on the unwritten rules of work, on the unwritten rules of appearance, and I talk about how Rihanna took a lot of Victoria's Secret's business because Victoria's Secret didn't respond to its customer demands. They refused to have larger sizes. They refused to have more representative models. They catered to a very narrow definition of beauty. And when Rihanna came around with every size of model, every color, even with visible disabilities, and eventually a men's line, people were like, bye. And it pisses me off so much how many headlines were that Rihanna stole. I'm like, she didn't steal your market. The market is not yours. Customers will go where they have opportunity. And what is most similar to me between the Victoria's Secret scenario and what American Eagle has just stupidly decided to do is it is so male-centric what they are selling, but it depends on women buying it. I know white women, we got our problems. We support a lot of white supremacy as long as it benefits us. I am not denying that. And 5% of white women are naturally blonde. And Sydney Sweeney isn't one of them. And very few women naturally have Sydney Sweeney's body of only having fat in certain places. And I'm sure the handful of women who have those dice rolled for them are going to eat this campaign up. But a campaign like this can only last so long because it is not made for most people. So, genuine question, especially to my fellow pale ladies, when you see this ad, do you feel like it was for you? Does it make you want to buy these jeans? And I know this is something that's already been politicized and maybe you won't feel comfortable commenting. DM me. I'm truly interested to hear if it resonated with you and why. Because to me, seeing this ad, I was like, so are men going to buy these jeans? If you're curious to learn more, a free book chapter is in my bio, and I'll be announcing the release date soon, as I am on the deadline to send this baby to the editor in a few days.